The Straw Hat Pirates' ship, the Going Merry, sailed into the harbor of Water 7 under a bright morning sun. The magnificent Water City rose before them, its buildings towering over intricate networks of canals that replaced conventional streets. Colorful bridges arched over waterways bustling with small boats, and enormous fountains danced between structures, their arcs of water shifting positions like living things. Luffy stood at the bow, with his hands gripping the railing, his eyes wide with excitement. The city's energy pulsed through the air, the shouts of merchants, the clanging of shipbuilding hammers, the laughter of children playing along the canals. Behind him, Nami studied their map with careful attention while Usopp adjusted his goggles to take in every incredible detail. The Going Merry creaked noticeably as it slowed, reminding them all of its weakened condition after their adventures in Skypiea. Zoro placed a hand against the mast, feeling its unsteady vibration beneath his fingers. They needed repairs, and Water 7 was said to house the greatest shipwrights in the world. After securing their ship at a visitor's dock, the crew gathered on the main deck to plan their day. Nami suggested splitting into groups to cover more ground efficiently. She, Luffy, and Usopp would take their Skypian gold to be exchanged for currency. Zoro, Sanji, and Chopper would seek out the famous Galley-La company to inquire about repairs. Robin expressed interest in exploring the city's historical archives alone. The group carrying the gold navigated through winding canal-side paths toward the financial district. Water 7's unique architecture fascinated them. Buildings with boat-like curves, staircases that descended directly into water, and pulley systems transporting goods overhead. The citizens moved with purpose, many wearing work clothes stained with oil and sawdust from the shipyards. At the money exchange, the clerk's eyes widened when Nami presented their gold. He examined it carefully before offering a sum that made Nami's face light up. The transaction completed, she carefully secured the heavy case of berries, feeling both relieved and nervous carrying such wealth through unfamiliar streets. As they walked back toward the central plaza, Usopp kept glancing over his shoulder. He couldn't shake the feeling they were being watched. His warning came too late. Shadowy figures descended from rooftops with practiced precision. One kicked the money case from Nami's grip while another caught it midair. Luffy's instinctive reach was blocked by a third attacker wielding a metal pipe. Within moments, the thieves had vanished into Water 7's labyrinthine alleys, their escape route clearly preplanned. Meanwhile, Zoro's group arrived at the massive structure of Galley-La Company's headquarters. The building's impressive facade featured carved sea creatures and sailing ships, a testament to the pride Water 7 took in its shipbuilding heritage. Inside, the busy reception area hummed with activity as workers moved between drafting tables and supply rooms. A clerk provided them with paperwork to request an inspection of the Going Merry. As they filled out forms, a group of rough-looking men approached. Their leader, a muscular man with scars across his forearms, made pointed comments about outsiders bringing gold to Water 7. The tension thickened until the men finally left, but not before delivering vague warnings about the city's dangers. By dusk, all the Straw Hats were grouped at the Central Plaza fountain, each carrying troubling news. Robin had uncovered rumors about increased activity from both the Frankie family gang and mysterious government agents in Water 7. The coincidence seemed too great. Their gold stolen immediately after exchanging it. Strangers knowing about their finances. The underlying threats from local toughs. Luffy sat on the fountain's edge, his usual grin absent as he listened to his crew's reports. The Going Merry needed repairs they could no longer afford. Someone in this city had targeted them specifically, and beneath Water 7's beautiful surface, dangerous currents were stirring. As lanterns flickered to life across the canals, casting golden reflections on the darkening water, the Straw Hats realized their simple visit for ship repairs had become something far more complicated. Tomorrow they would seek answers, starting with Water 7's mayor, Iceberg. But for tonight, they needed rest and to guard their damaged ship carefully. The Water City slept around them, its rhythmic lapping against stone walls a constant reminder that in Water 7, nothing was ever as solid as it appeared. Secrets moved beneath the surface, like the shifting currents between the buildings, and the Straw Hat Pirates had unwittingly stepped into waters far deeper than they'd imagined.